So now we come to the last three. Number 7 I've got down as leeks. Now these are called an allium veg, which means it's rich in flavonoids and organo, a sulfuric compound which have tumour inhibitory properties in laboratory studies. That was a mouthful. Closely related to onions, garlic, shallots and scallions. They are a bit, well, I'm sure most people have tried them. They are a bit sort of oniony when you eat them, but I do enjoy them. They work well added to everything from soups to salads, where they add beneficial fibre and bulk along with vitamins, minerals and antioxidant polyphenols. Leeks contain allicin, which is an antibacterial, antiviral and antifungal property. Leeks contain kaemphenol, which can lower the risk of cancer and other chronic diseases. It can also protect blood vessel linings from damage. Leeks are versatile, tasty and easy to prepare, so don't let the relative unfamiliarity deter you. So they're not the most powerhouse of food, vegetables with regards to vitamins and minerals. They do have a lot in, but they're more so flavonoids, which are like an antioxidant type thing. So you get 100 grams cooked weight of those, 21 calories, 2.6 carbs, 1.2 protein, 0.7 fat, 1.7 fibre, so you're only getting 0.9 of net carbs. Bear this in mind, this net carbs is important. So number 8, I've got down courgettes, health benefits. Again, not exactly a powerhouse of micronutrients, high source of antioxidants and vitamin C. Has anti-inflammatory properties that can improve heart health, high in potassium, again, helps improve digestion, helps maintain eye health, good source of B vitamins, can help to control diabetes. High in fibre, it's thought that courgettes help to increase metabolism, which in turn helps with weight management. Just as an interesting tip, courgettes, the British English term is courgette, the American English term is zucchini, and in Britain and Ireland a full-grown zucchini stroke courgette is also known as a marrow. I didn't know that. I thought a marrow was completely different. Another interesting tip, courgettes have more potassium than a banana. Now I always thought bananas were one of the biggest providers of potassium. As I say, I don't eat a lot of fruit for various reasons I'll touch on another time, but so I don't get a lot of bananas in, but I do get courgettes in quite regular. So I get all these veggie and all 9 of them, so I'm getting a lot of potassium in there, so I don't have a problem salting my food. I will touch on later this month, I'll be having my yearly blood test. I'll show you how that works. If you've seen the video I've done on Medichecks, a company I use for a blood test every year, they do 42 tests for £69. They have a 3-day turnover and they put it on the website, all your results with doctor's recommendations. So I'll take you through that and hopefully it'll come out fine, but we'll see. Last but not least, as I said, number 9 is not one I have, probably I'd say once a fortnight. Not every week, sometimes every week, but certainly not every day. Reason being, they're not cost effective. And what they are is asparagus. Now, asparagus is what they call a feel-good veggie with many health benefits. Contains vitamin K, B vitamins, folate, glutathione, which I'll touch on in a minute, rutin, vitamin A, C, E, potassium and zinc. Asparagus is a superfood for digestive health, helps fight high blood pressure. Glutathione is an important anti-carcinogen and protects small blood vessels. Again, remember that word carcinogen, it means cancerous. Glutathione is a massive antioxidant that protects your body from all sorts of chronic diseases, and it's very difficult to get in without supplementing it. So this is a good way if you eat asparagus as regular as you can. As I say, you don't get much in a packet for what it costs, so to eat it every day would be very expensive. But if I can get it in once a week or once a fortnight with everything else, again, I'm quite happy with that. It may protect against the damage of radiation. Now, the only thing I can think of the radiation is if you have things like sun tanning, or if you at risk of cancer and you have radiation treatment, it can help with that. So unless you work near a nuclear plant, I wouldn't think there's any other way of getting radiation. But don't underestimate the power of this veg. It is very, very beneficial, but I just don't feel it's cost effective. So if I had to put these in order, that would be last at number 9, just for the cost effectiveness of it. So if that's not a problem to you, get it in every day. It's lovely, really enjoy it. I had it quite a lot. I was all inclusive in Lanzarote about a month ago, and it was on the menu most days, and I really sort of saturated my body with it because, as I say, it was included. 100 grams of cooked weight, 26 calories, 1.4 carbs, 3.4 protein, 0.8 fat and 1.4 fibre. So there's no net carbs from it at all. It's 1.4 carbs, 1.4 fibre. So extremely beneficial. That's all I wanted to cover today. I just thought that we all know veg is good for us. We don't always know why, and I'm all for looking into it. If somebody tells me something's good, I want to know why. If somebody tells me go and buy this, it's brilliant. Why is it brilliant? I want to know what it does, what's it good for, what's it got in it, how does it benefit my body? Not just because somebody says it's good. I've gone past that stage a long time ago. I was eating 6 meals a day on like a type of bodybuilding type regime. I've since found out there isn't one study in the world that tells you that eating 6 meals a day is beneficial for you in any shape or form. So I don't do it anymore. I base everything on scientific facts, research, not just one research study. You need to have lots of research studies pointing the same direction. So I do cross-reference a lot of this stuff. I don't put anything on here that I wouldn't do myself. I don't put it on here if there isn't some research to back it. And it seems to stand me in good stead, so hopefully you guys will get something from it. So that's everything. It's just what I would eat in a typical week. I'll have 3 of these every day, and I'll always have a stock in, and they're cheap to buy, frozen or fresh. They're easy to cook. They take minutes if you do a batch at a time. They store quite easily. You just warm them up or blend them into stews or soups, and so easy. I just don't know why I ever didn't get them in before, and why that's a good reason why you should get them in. It's not difficult. So as always, thank you for taking the time to listen. I hope this is of some benefit to you, and until the next video, like, subscribe, tell your friends. My views are steadily going up on some of these videos, so I'm really pleased, and stay fit and healthy forever. Thank you again.